My dear students, this is Deepak Kumar, and today I shall be taking up the chapter The Hundred Dresses Part 2 that is written by L. Zora Easter. Today I shall be discussing with you question and answers of the chapter because in the online classes I have already finished the chapter and clarified all your doubts. So let's start. What impression do you form of Wanda Petronsky on the basis of reading the lesson, The Hundred Dresses, or what kind of a girl was Wanda Petronsky? Answer. Wanda Petronsky was a Polish girl who was very simple. She used to keep herself calm and silent in every condition and never reacted whenever Peggy teased her but took it lightly. She always replied everyone with a smile. She even gifted her drawings to Peggy and Maddie, which showed her innocent and loving behavior. Question number 2. How did Peggy and Maddie try to amend for their behavior towards Wanda? Answer. Both Peggy and Maddie decided to change their behavior as Peggy had tried to justify that it was not her dress for which she teased her. Maddie decided not to be a mute spectator and promised herself that she would try to protect if anyone is marked down. Question number 3. Why did Maddie rush to Peggy's house while gazing at the drawing? Answer. Maddie rushed to Peggy's house while gazing at the drawing because she had seen her face in the drawing and wanted to confirm about Peggy for the same. Question number 4. How does Maddie feel after listening to the note from Wanda's father? Answer. Maddie feels sorry for and ashamed of the behavior, although she herself did not make fun of Wanda. She never tried to stop Peggy from doing so and remained a silent spectator. She feels as a coward. Question number 5. What did Mr. Petronsky's letter say? Answer. Mr. Petronsky's letter was to inform the principal and Miss Mason that Wanda would not come to school as she was fed up of being bullied in the school. They were going to shift to a bigger place where nobody would make fun of their last name. Question number 6. What do you think about Wanda's action of not coming to school anymore? Answer. Wanda never replied to anyone against their misbehavior, but due to insult that she faced, she decided not to come to school anymore. It was very mature of her age to teach them lesson without any argument. Question number 7. Why did Peggy and Maddie assume that Wanda had received their letter? Answer. Peggy and Maddie assumed that Wanda had received their letter because in her letter to Miss Mason, Wanda requested her to gift her drawings to both of them. Question number 8. Do you think Wanda really thought the girls were teasing her? Why or why not? Answer. Wanda was aware of the misbehavior of the girls who teased her every day, but she remained calm. To keep them mum, she fabricated a story of having 100 dresses and 60 pairs of matching shoes in her closet. She taught them a lesson of life by drawings of the 100 beautiful dresses that she claimed to have. Question number 9. Why do you think Wanda gave Maddie and Peggy the drawings of the dresses? Why are they surprised? Answer. When Maddie and Peggy wrote a letter to Wanda, she might have understood their feelings behind their letter, and during the dresses game, she had observed both of them. So she requested Miss Mason to give 2 of her drawings to them and had taught them a lesson of life. Maddie and Peggy were surprised as she gifted them the drawings with their faces. Question number 10. How did the girls know that Wanda liked them even though they had teased her? Answer. Both Maddie and Peggy realized that Wanda liked them although they had teased her. The reason is Wanda had gifted them her 2 beautiful dresses, a green one with red trimmings to Peggy and the blue one to Maddie. She had even drawn their faces in the painting of the dresses they got. Question number 11. Why do you think Wanda's family moved to a different city? Do you think life there was going to be different for their family? Answer. Wanda's family moved to a different city due to the racist and insulting behavior of the students towards Wanda and her brother. They were teased by other students for their funny names and blue dress. The life in the different city was going to be different because the people were not so narrow minded and hence would not tease them because of their name or status. Question number 12. Maddie thought her silence was as bad as Peggy's teasing. Was she right? Answer. Yes, Maddie thought that her silence was as bad as Peggy's teasing because it is often said that turning a blind eye to a crime is worse than committing a crime. So, by being silent, she indirectly encouraged Peggy to do so. Question number 13. What excuses does Peggy think of giving in justification of her behavior? Why? Answer. Peggy tries to defend herself on the basis of the excuses that her behavior, though looking teasing, inspired Wanda to explore her drawing skills as she sketched 100 dresses and that made her win the drawing contest. Question number 14. What are Maddie's thoughts as they go to Buggins Heights? Answer. Maddie was feeling ashamed and apologetic for being a silent spectator while Peggy humiliated Wanda. She was feeling upset and distraught for Wanda and herself. She was also repenting for not stopping Peggy for behaving badly with Wanda. Question number 15. What did the girls write in the letter? Answer. Maddie and Peggy wrote a friendly letter to Wanda. They wanted to apologize for their behavior, but they ended up asking her whether she liked her new school and teacher. They informed her about her sketches winning the drawing competition. They praised her drawing skills and also told how much other students liked her art. The letter was just a usual letter that one may write to a good friend. Question number 16. Did Maddie and Peggy get a reply? Who was more anxious for a reply? How do you know? Answer. No, they didn't get a reply from Wanda. Maddie was more anxious for a reply than Peggy because she was too upset and feeling sad for Wanda. She had assumed that Wanda was deeply hurt, so she was not replying and blamed herself for everything. Maddie used to have sleepless nights and had frightful dreams about Wanda. Question number 17. What does Maddie think hard about? What important decision does she come to? Answer. Maddie thinks about not to remain as mute spectator anymore as she had been in case of Wanda. She promised herself about not letting any injustice happen to anyone, even if she would have to lose a friend in doing so. Question number 18. Why does Wanda's house remind Maddie of Wanda's blue dress? Answer. Wanda's house was sparse, old and faded, but neat and clean, like her blue dress that she wore every day to school. Thus, Maddie was reminded of the same old blue dress. Question number 19. Why was there no reply of the letter written to Wanda by the girls? Answer. The girls, Maddie and Peggy, didn't receive any reply from Wanda either because of her anger towards them or because they wrote the address of her old house in Buggins Heights and not of her new house. Question number 20. Peggy says, I never thought she had sense to know we were making fun of her anyway. I thought she was too dumb. And gee, look how she can draw. What led Peggy to believe that Wanda was dumb? Did she change her opinion later? Answer. Wanda never complained against Peggy's misbehavior and pranks that she faced every day. So, her neutral face and unusual behavior led Peggy to think that Wanda was dumb. Wanda even described the 100 dresses. She said that though she wore the same old faded blue dress every day, but later on Peggy changed her opinion after having a look on Wanda's sketches and her gesture of gifting her a beautiful drawing from her collection. My dear students, that's all from short answer type questions. Now, let me discuss some long answer type questions. 8 marks each. Number 1. The 100 dresses, second, gives out a moral lesson of what a man should be like as Wanda displays herself in the given situation. Wanda, by her behavior towards Peggy and Maddie, shows her exalted character as is seen in her letter. How far would you agree with her and justify such a behavior in all persons as essential? Write a paragraph on such an aspect. Answer. Wanda Petronsky's letter highlights her greatness, which gives us a view of her nature as a simple, loving, caring, and friendly human being. She gifts her drawings to Peggy and Maddie, though they tease her a lot. It shows how generous and great she is, as it requires a lot of courage and patience to do so. An ordinary person cannot but retaliate in the same tone, but Wanda, in return of harsh words, used polite words and even given her gift. In our society, it is too difficult to find such a character, but such traits are a must to be a good human being. Here, in our society, people tease others with racist remarks, which is not a sign of good culture. By answering in a polite and friendly manner, Wanda displays to be a humble person. We all should try to have or acquire such traits in our character so that everyone could praise us and we can live peacefully, or we can lead a peaceful life. Question number 2. How can you say that Maddie is an emotional girl? Compare and contrast Maddie with Peggy. Answer. On the basis of a close reading of the lesson, it can be said that Maddie is an emotional girl. Being a close friend of Peggy, she remains by her side whenever Peggy teases Wanda, but she thinks ill for her. She decides to write a note to Peggy to stop teasing Wanda, but tears it as she doesn't want to be the next target of fun. In the end, she decides to stand against anyone who teases others, even if she has to lose her friend. This decision shows her emotional attribute. In comparison with Maddie, Peggy is an arrogant girl. She teases Wanda by asking her about her dresses. However, she is not cruel, as she helps children from bullies and cries when she sees an animal being hurt. But she tries to make fun of Wanda every time and defends herself. So, both of the girls have different personalities and attributes which can be directed by their actions. Question number 3. You are Wanda. You are deeply hurt by the behavior of your classmates. Express your feelings in the form of a diary entry. Answer. Suppose, my dear students, I have already posted one video content related to the format of diary entry. I request all of you to refer to that video. Here, suppose if you are writing your diary entry today, you will mention today's date, like Thursday, 10th September 2020, 10:30 p.m. Dear diary, I am very much aggrieved and disturbed by the insulting words of my classmates, Peggy and Maddie, as both of them leave no stone unturned to let me down. Being a Polish girl having a long name, I feel helpless to revert them in the same coin. Peggy is vain. She teases me by asking about my dress. She asks me how many dresses, shoes, hats, etc. do I have. When I reply to her that I have 100 dresses and 60 pairs of shoes, they ask whether all of them are of different colors and designs. Maddie always remains calm. Thus, by silence, she supports Peggy in doing so. She lacks courage to state what is right and what is wrong. I never react but try to smile at their irritating questions, because I know there will be no difference between me and them if I too turn the table to their side in the same way. Now that my father has come to know what I am going through, he has decided to shift me to another city in order to avoid confrontation and racism, as such humiliating circumstances can neither be tolerated nor can be accepted. Question number 4. Give a character sketch of Wanda Petronsky. Answer. Wanda Petronsky, a Polish girl, has shifted to America with her parents and younger brother. She is too kind and simple-hearted. Hence, she never behaves badly with anyone. She feels disturbed when Peggy teases her, but she replies confidently and courageously to what Peggy says to her. She wears the same blue faded dress every day, but she never complains about shortage of anything. She is too talented and has a good hand at drawing. She also wins the drawing contest and thus shows her creative side. She is forgiving and generous as she forgives Peggy and Maddie by gifting them two of her drawings wherein she draws their faces. To conclude, it can be said that she is a mature, sensible, and loving girl who cares about everyone. My dear students, I request all of you to listen to the audio content carefully, and in case you face any problem, please convey the same to me. Thank you very much.